Hey everyone, it's Young Lady 917 Tarot coming to you with a reading for May the 5th, Cinco de Mayo. I actually had to do, I wanted to share this, I was waiting for this day. When I was in college in my undergrad, I had to do assignment on Cinco de Mayo. It was real interesting on how to, people in Mexico got had to go through all of the slavery and stuff like that, just like the rest of us. But it was interesting. So every time this day comes, I think of that assignment, and I learned a lot, even though I didn't want to do it. But sometimes, we learn a lot from things we don't want to do. Okay. So I just wanted to share that. But I'm just gonna do a regular reading. I don't know whether it's gonna be twin flame or what, but I'm starting with the butterfly oracle. So let's see. This is Butterfly Oracle by Doreen Virtue for life changes. So we are in the process of changing our lives. We are in the process of gradually coming out of COVID-19, Corona stuff. We pray and we hope. And as I lay down in my bed in the morning, I pray for the whole world. I pray that we do not have to experience this again, that we're going to move on from this, okay? However it came in and however it's going to go out. So let's keep it positive, always. I'm going to promote positivity on my channel, always, because that's going to be the key to keeping this thing away, okay? You put negativity on it, then that's what's going to happen. Negative things are going to happen. See? So let's see what's going on. Look at this. Spiritual growth. When you put positive spins on life, positive spins on the situation, this is what happens. Spiritual growth. You spiritually grow, you stay positive, you remain focused. Remain focused on what it is you need to focus on. So, look at this. End of an era. What did I say? We coming to the end of this corona business, and I believe that it is the end. However, as I listen to because I'm from New York, so I listen to Governor Cuomo. Even though I'm in North Carolina, I don't care about no other governor right now. I need to say that. But Cuomo, Satan, because this is where we come from. This is what we do. We're gonna pick ourselves up and we're gonna brush ourselves off. We're gonna move forward, but we're gonna move forward with change. So he's speaking my language. He's speaking spirituality. He's saying, learn from your lessons. What do you have to learn from this whole situation? You can ask yourself, starting from the stay-at-home thing. Asking to stay at home, social distancing, more so staying at home with your family, being able to bond with your family, things you wasn't able to do. I say it helps me because I was homeschooling my son, still is. He's being homeschooled, and I was able to see his work when he was in school. I wasn't able to see his work because the teachers wouldn't allow that. So it has been helpful. It has been freer. He's been able to get, stay in contact with people in the family that can help him in areas that I cannot. So that was good. Good. That's good growth, good development. So I think this change is good for the whole world, for the whole humanity. When you think about it, look at this. Heavenly signs that this is a change. This is a change for the better. So you people that's living in darkness, get ready. Get ready for the universe to change that, because it's gonna change. Nobody can control us no more. We moving. We moving. Okay? And we moving fast. We moving fast, but we moving cautiously. This is beautiful. This is just a general reading. Nothing in particular that's special, but it is going to be beneficial. going to be beneficial. That's why you got to keep the faith, and that's what I talked about. I talked about spiritual growth, and under spiritual growth is going to be keep the faith. Keep the faith, because if you don't keep the faith, like I stated in the beginning, you think negativity is going to come on top of negativity. And this is why things have been the way they've been, because people are scared and living in fear, living anxiety, depression, over drinking, suppressing their problems instead of dealing with them. Now, they talked about the divorce rate. They talked about domestic violence. Just because people are not addressing issues they need to address with themselves. It's about self-reflection right now. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling it. This whole thing, to me, wow. To me, at first it felt uncomfortable, and it felt like this is something, where's this going? I had to ask myself, but now I know. It's about everything I always talk about, self-reflection. It made everybody take a look at themselves. Even the whole world, the whole globe, have to look at the way they've been doing things. The hospitals, nursing homes, the subway stations, transportation, the airports. Everybody had to take away the way I work at. Okay, everybody had to take their way at looking at things. Okay. Wow. Which is giving everybody the motivation to do the right thing. We could look at this through whatever lens we want to look at it through, but I'm telling you, the brighter and the clearer the lens, the better. Heavenly signs, decisions. Yes, this is beautiful. Okay? Making decisions that are positive, making decisions that are for us, not for everybody, for ourselves. But when we make decisions, and hear me out, when we decide to make decisions for ourselves, it's gonna affect everybody in a positive way. The positive decisions affects everybody. Look at this. What did I say? The universe wants this to be. This is gonna be a coronavirus update or coronavirus. This is coronavirus update reading. This can pertain to. I may not title it that, and I may. So this could relate to anything. This could relate to relationships. This could relate to finances. This could relate to jobs. This could relate to life, everyday life. Being able to make decisions that are going to be best for you, and then when they're best for you, it's best for the whole world. Best for your environment, best for your immediate family. Healthcare changes. I said there's going to be changes made to the hospitals that will helping people along the way. Okay? Making things better for the next set of things that's going to happen in the future. Change had to happen. I think this is it for these cards. I'm gonna take that. You gotta heal from the past. This is is so beautiful. This is what this is all about. Healing from the way we used to do things. Working on new ways of looking at things. Making life work for everybody. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Just gonna have this to be a general reading. period. And then you take it as it resonates when you get to look at the reading, okay? And everything's going to be in the description box below this video. If you want a private reading, I'm here. This is a general reading. If you take it personal, that's your business, not mine. You shouldn't take it personal because it's not a personal reading. So, I'm just saying. So let's see what the soul's journey, what we have for our soul's journey. How do our soul react to this? Empathy. Ooh, I open to seeing both sides of the situation. Wow. And I just said that, right? I said that in the beginning. It felt weird. It felt like a foundation was coming down. The structure, everything stopped. But we've been there before. We had blackouts. We had other things go on. And the world just stopped. Things started moving differently. And then change came. But you always have to have empathy. Put yourself in somebody else's shoes. That's how you are to be. That's how you become. You can be effective to them. Helpful. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So this is right. Okay. Take a situation and make a positive out of it. Taking this pandemic, coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever you want to call it, and make it something positive. And the positive part of it is self-healing, or looking at things from a different perspective. So guess what? Now we're going to have to wear masks. Now we use hand sanitizer, things we should have been doing in the first place. We're going to be more cleansed, more clean, which helps what? Helps clear our soul. Helps cleanse our soul. People not looking on that deep of a level. They're just worried about social distancing. Social distancing is not what it's all about. Okay? I agree. Some places do need social distancing. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Love, love, love. Love yourself. Love your people. First you gotta love you. Then you love your higher power. Then you love everybody else around you. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So always be true to yourself. Always make sure that you know what you want to do and how you want to do it and how you want to move. Okay? Let's see. Super attractor. This is for Tuesday, May 5th. Cinco de Mayo. Okay, let's see what these cards say. This is a super attractor by Gabrielle Bernstein. This is good. Instead of worrying about the future, I know all is well when I'm aligned in the moment. Absolutely. Just know that you need to be in the present, not in the past, not in the future. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Definitely. When I introduce joy to a situation, I change the vibrational frequency of what's happening around me. Dead facts. I just said that. I said the way you perceive things, how you look at it, making it a joyful occasion instead of a miserable one. Just like they doing the home videos at home, doing different things to offset the being outside. Okay, videos and movies and comedy, all that stuff is being readjusted to accommodate the stay at home. This is good. It's a good read. My greatest spiritual shifts don't come through force. They come through freedom. Look at this. Cannot make this shit up, man. Cannot. My greatest spiritual shifts don't come through force. They come through freedom. Being in more control of your life to want to make that decision to be free. Okay, free from stress, free from worries, free from concerns. Just freedom. What to say? My ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. I don't gotta say no more. These cards just say all. Everything I just said, these cards said. Let me do the crystal medicine oracle. Let's see what these cards gotta say today. The crystal medicine oracle. These are cards that are really good. And let's see what. Unconditional love for yourself. Okay? For your high power. Wow. I just said that. I'm present. I'm in the moment. I'm there. I'm here. I'm now. Okay? It's here and now that we got to focus on what's going on. And things is going the way they're going because we got to address these issues. We have to address it. Wow. I just see this whole thing in a different perspective. Wow. What did I freaking just say? Cleansing. This is a whole freaking cleansing. Wow. Wow. I love these cards because you don't really got to say much. I'm taking all of these. What's this? Crystal blessing. Okay. Creativity. Being creative. Soul awakening. What did I just say about the cleansing? This is a soul awakening. This is looking at things from a different perspective. Waking up things that were asleep. Being in darkness when you come into the light. Okay? And it's going to help the whole world. It's to help. Oh my God. Humanity. Initiation. I was going to say, and you may not want to hear this, but the ones that passed on are the ones that are still going to be there in spirit to help guide us through this process. And I've lost a couple of people as well. And I can feel their presence. I can feel it. Personal power. I'm done. Personal power. I laid all these cards out because I was supposed to. This reading is for whoever it's for. I don't know who it's for, but whoever it's for, take heed. Get out of that dark side. Come over to the light and be able to live freely. Okay? Live your life. Follow your path. Go with the flow, what's going on. And stop being scared. Stop living in fear. Because fear is a false feeling. I'm telling you, fear is a false feeling. You're going to face everything and recover, or you're going to fear everything and run. Those are your two choices. And I'm going later.